Hello and welcome to this very short video about the goals of the language classes I teach. This video will just help you understand what we are all trying to do in all the different language classes I teach, such as discussion, debate, and English for negotiations. Okay, let's take a look. Well, our fundamental goal in all of these classes is simply learning English. So what do I mean by that? Well, learning English means improving listening and speaking skills, pronunciation skills, developing a deeper understanding of grammar, expanding your vocabulary, mastering new collocations and expressions. Importantly, we introduce a lot of new language in class, but also engage in activities that allow students to practice language you might already know, but never use in speech. And so we also want to be working on ways that you can use the knowledge you already know in more effective ways, especially in speech. But I think this is probably what you expect from most language classes. This is the typical goals of most language classes, at least in my experience. But we also want to be learning both fundamental and professional English language skills. What I mean by fundamental language skills is the ability to clearly and easily communicate in a way that another person can understand what you're saying with little effort. For some students, this is a major goal, being able to improve this ability to communicate clearly and easily with others and express yourself the way you want to. What I mean by professional language skills is developing the ability to represent yourself in the way you want to be represented through language. Are you speaking as a student, a friend, a young sibling, a serious business person, a scholar, or an educated young person with knowledge to share? The language you use, right down to individual word choices, shapes how we are perceived, and we will focus on ensuring you can represent yourself as a well-educated university student, a professional, knowledgeable individual, and however you wish to represent yourself. We will also look at learning new ways to further develop your English language skills, new techniques, new resources, new material you can use both in our class and after to further improve your English language skills. There are techniques and practices that you can use during the winter break and summer break to continue improving your English. And we want to give you the capacity to further improve English, your English, on your own. So that's another goal of our class. And we'll also talk about English in the world, language in general, issues relating to interpretation and translation, and important contemporary issues worth examining. Every week we'll be talking about different topics, and those topics often will relate to our major. Not always, but often. And so we do want to be learning something important to everyone in class. Our goal, our primary goal, is not to learn any content or knowledge. Our primary goal is to improve our English language skills. But we do want to learn something about English in the world, and other related issues through our language classes. Okay, thank you so much for listening. I hope you learned more about the goals of the language classes I teach through this video, and I look forward to seeing you in class. Goodbye.